Okay, what's going on, guys? Maul here with Jackalmen Games. Thank you for joining us for another late night Friday stream here at Wiregrass Makerspace. Once again, we want to thank those guys for allowing us to have this space to set up to stream for you guys. They're really cool, and also check them out on their Etsy page, which you can find through our website at jackalmengames.com. Round one, we have Joshua versus James. And tonight, there's not many of us, so you'll see 3 rounds, and it'll be, what is it called, round robin?
Round robin.
Round robin. And so there's only 4 of us tonight because everybody's kind of gone doing their own thing, but hopefully you'll like what you see, and we're testing for the jackal hunt. So we'll see you later.
No, keep talking for a second. I'm not ready.
James isn't done yet. All right, guys.
All right. There we go. Okay. I wasn't quite fast enough to finish before Eric. That's what she said. Did you happen to bring my tokens, by the way? Bam. So what's going on, guys? Playing tonight with Bosch Padme. Bosch Padme. This is the exact card-for-card copy of one that was at the recent GQ that just happened. For 2 reasons. One, it went 5-1, and I really want to know why. Like, I like the character pairing, but a lot of the cards in there I didn't really understand. And also, I think that the character pairing is strong enough to be really good. So I kind of just want to see how it runs, which is kind of important for me. How about you, Joshua? What you running?
I'm running Afra, Sentinel Messenger, and Watt. Something I kind of made myself. I've seen a little bit things out there, but that's what I'm running. I'm running Comm Tower and then Lightsaber Mastery to make up for the 2 points. It's been doing real well. Been having lots of fun with it.
Awesome. So that's a lot different from the Grievous Droid Afra that you've been playing.
Yeah, I started with Grievous Afra for a long time, and the re-rolls just didn't do it for me. They didn't really cut it.
That's what I'm thinking.
When you put your luck on the dice, they usually fail you. So
right.
I found Sentinel Messenger and Watt to be much more efficient.
All right. Well, let's see how these play out. So I haven't mulliganed yet. It looks like you're about to draw your hand.
Yeah.
I don't know how strong the roll-off is on this. It's probably pretty high with the 2 of these characters. I'm going to keep 2 cards and throw 3 back.
Go ahead and roll. I'm looking at 4.
I'm looking at a 4.
All right. Going to...
There's that back to you.
The song was always weird because my sister's name is Candy.
Alright, so you got a 4 and I got a 5. So we're going to try out the Mean Streets. For those at home, Mean Streets let you spot a scoundrel to put a resource on this battlefield, and then you may play an event from your hand equaling that cost for free. Or no, actually, it doesn't have to equal. You just decrease the cost.
Yep.
So if you play a 2 when you have one there, you can pay 1 for it. Okay, that's even better than I thought.
Well,
all right, good luck, boss.
Good luck.
All right, so let's see. What do I got here? Got some pretty fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get layout. I think you definitely are supposed to hard mulligan for a Moxie. Didn't get it, but I did get that Leia special right off the bat.
Let's go hidden motive that for melee.
Hidden motive it for melee. Right back into the special. Let's go, baby. Nope, but at least it's still out there. All right, Padme. Got that 3 focus.
Oof.
And And it takes away rerolls.
Activate Sentinel Messenger.
Okay.
And then look at the top card of my deck. And
I'm going to pay 1 power action for you to reroll that and then call special.
I will not play it.
And you will not play it.
I will not play it.
All right, so he rolled into a 1 shield.
Yep.
I am going to go ahead and play Impulsive to resolve one of my dice with Ambush. We'll resolve the triple focus. We go to another triple focus, a special and a special. And then I will resolve both specials.
Okay.
So I will deal 2 damage to each of your characters, or you can give me a resource to block it. So
I will give you 1 resource to block 1, and then I'll take the 2 to each of the faces.
all the faces.
Alright. I'm going to play Respite on Watt to gain a resource and draw a card.
Okay. I'll go ahead and resolve. This is 3 indirect.
Okay. Put 2 on Afra and 1 on Messenger. I'm going to go ahead and power action Watt. Put out Assassin's Droid for 2 because of Afra's ability. Rolling it out and dealing 1 damage to, let's say, Leia.
Does it deal the damage when it activates or when it rolls?
When it rolls.
Is it?
Yep.
Activate armor reinforcement.
After you roll this die in your pool. Nice. Okay. So you dealt 1 damage to
Leia.
Leia.
I'm so sorry. I meant Padme.
Padme.
Yeah.
I've literally been doing that every time that I talk about this deck, so I feel your pain. We're going to go ahead and remove a non-hero die.
Okay. I'm going to activate it now, doing another damage to Padme. Rolling a Disrupt.
I will pass.
Let's get Afra in here. She rolled a 2 indirect.
Pass.
Let's resolve that 2 indirect.
All right. Get 2 here. Pass.
Okay. Gonna pitch to reroll. Got a shield and a range.
Shield and a range. I'm going to go ahead and claim. Place a resource on here, and I will not play any events.
Okay. So I will take a shield, put it on Afra, and I'll hit Padme for 1.
Alright. Some pretty
I'll
good
pass.
damage from both sides. Turn 1 or round 1.
And it's a hero. Oh, okay. While a hero vehicle and dies. Okay.
I'm going to remove the other die.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start carrying some cardboard tokens around for all these cards that require you to put resources on them.
Pitch and reroll.
I wonder who you can ask to make those.
I didn't know he makes cardboard tokens.
We don't.
Shameless plug.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's see.
You all ready, boss man?
I'm drawing now.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to play pay 2 for Moxie.
Ew.
That's right. You better say you. So Moxie's special lets me use Leia's special a 3rd time each turn.
That's not nice.
I'll activate Yoda.
Let's go ahead and get Watt in here. Roll to indirect.
It's not bad. I'll go ahead and play Underhanded Tactics, which its special deals an indirect damage to an opponent, and then I can resolve another die of my choice.
Let's see.
I should probably be getting my dice out when I'm playing these things.
Let me use the power action on this one. Cards for this one.
You pay 1, right?
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll in here. What could you have that you pass for this early? Something that activates a character? No. What's the card? You have Flank in your hand. Maybe? But Flank's not technically legal yet. But it will be for the Jackalmen if you're playing your Jackalmen deck.
Flanks in the starter.
Laser turret on
Flank?
Flank?
You got reprinted in the starter.
What's the one that got reprinted in the AON? As a necessity. That isn't out yet.
I think
It's
it's
Flank.
Flank. Yeah.
Yeah.
No flanks? No, the 2-player.
I'm maybe thinking about
it was
trilogies.
reprinted in the AON.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyways. Oh, it's not bad.
Let's go ahead and do Crash Landing on that 2 melee.
Okay.
I will take one here, here, and I'll draw a card for Afra's ability.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Leia in there. Hey, double blanks.
Let's go ahead and use Forsaken. I have 1 die in my pool. Go ahead and remove Leia's other die, please.
Okay.
Carlin.
I will discard to reroll.
Let's put Mind Extraction on Leia.
Alright, so she can no longer resolve indirect damage.
Focuses as indirect.
Yes. Alright, so I'm going to resolve this. I deal 1 indirect to you, and then I can resolve another die. I will resolve Leia's 3 focus to change this to a resource and the special, and then I'll continue resolving my specials to deal 2 damage to each character.
Ouch. Assassin Droid to roll in, hit Padme for 1.
I'll take a resource from Padme.
Activate Sentinel using his ability. And I will not.
And I'll just go ahead and claim, and I will not play an event.
Okay. So put in Afra for a discard. Let's go ahead and hit that discard.
Oh god. Goodbye, Impulsive. Impulsive's super strong in this deck.
Yes. I will focus to 2 gun and hit Padme.
Okay, it puts her at 6 of 10.
And then I will indirect for 1.
And we'll drop 1 more on the way.
Double focus.
And then I will pass.
Do a 5 okay.
Slow round for me. Not good.
I like this deck a lot better than the other deck. It's able to slow down.
1,
And
2,
it's like
3, 4.
it's able to manipulate the board stick and it kind of like
Alright, we're gonna play logistics and get 2 monies.
Got a lot of choices this round. Let's go ahead and play Padme's Starship for 3.
Let's go ahead and get Watt in here.
Can you see that on the screen? Probably not. So I'm just gonna
Watt rolled a 2 focus.
put this up here just so you guys can see it. Alright, Watt rolled into a 2 focus. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Padme's ship, which activates Padme and gives her a shield. Gives her a little bit more survivability. And into a lot of focus.
we'll just
Go ahead and roll Assassin Droid to ping Padme
Ping
for 1.
Alright, I'll go ahead and use Seize the Day. It gives me 2 actions. First action will be to roll in Leia.
Gross.
Second action
I'll take $1 and get a shield.
will be to resolve specials. I'll resolve 1 indirect. Oh, sorry, this is Moxie, not underhanded. Let's see. So, second action will be... Yeah, I think I do. So I will resolve Leia's special. 2 damage to each character or payment.
I have to give you 2.
Do I have...
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Underhanded tactics.
And then I'll resolve it again.
And I can't pay, so everyone's going to be hurt.
resource.
2, 2, 2. Not looking good. Let's do Sentinel Messenger. For focus, use his ability. Not getting the things I want, so we'll pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and resolve a double focus to the special and the special.
Disrupt you.
Okay. I'll extra mech to the 3.
That's game. It's gonna leave him at 1 health, and I don't have anything to close it.
Gotcha.
We can play it out though.
Yeah, sure.
Focus to 2.
So we will deal 2 to each character,
That's game right there. Yep.
and then 1 indirect for the lethal.
Game.
Good game, boss.
Oof.
All the discards.
So that definitely dumped a ton of damage out. That took what, like 13 minutes?
That's the first game I ever lost with this deck too.
And I also had these in my hand if I couldn't close it out that turn.
It's gonna
I could
knock
play-
down that die.
Play first aid and then play that for free, so I would have healed up 5 damage that round. Okay, so this deck definitely has some legs, obviously, since it went 5
Makes
and 1 out of
Leia
GQ.
super potent. Had me with all those focuses.
Yeah, so, and I think both of them are threats too. I don't know if this list ran target acquired. It doesn't look like it. But
Like
even
you need
without,
it.
yeah, even without target acquired, like if you're focusing her down first, she's still going to be pumping out the
Yep.
direct damage. So,
I wasn't able to get all my supports out. I had everything I wanted in my hand, but I couldn't pay for it.
right,
Leia robbed me.
yeah. So,
It's
I don't-
brutal.
and supports
Alright,
are
well,
definitely where the meta is
taking
going. So
money.
having to pay Leia constantly is
Yeah.
going to be hard to
Taking
do.
money.
It's very brutal.
I don't know. I like this deck so far. We'll see how it holds up for the rest of the night. But all right, guys, we'll be right back with round 2 soon. Alright guys, what's up? We are back for round 2. I am back again versus Adam. And what are we running today, Adam?
Yoda Elite L3 single die, Gungan Warrior single die, AR.
Alright, so vehicle reset deck. This is going to be fun.
I wouldn't call it that.
Mainly.
Well, it's the skeleton of a vehicle reset deck.
There you go. That's
Alright, now I'm scared. Alright, so I'm playing the same deck as before. So lots of indirect damage, and with Leia, I think that I can pump out enough damage to wipe some characters out quickly. We'll see how it goes. The bad news is I can't really control when L3 dies in here, so L3 can pretty much become a mod whenever she wants. Alright, well, we should be all set to go. Good luck, boss man.
good luck.
Alright, I won the roll-off and took my battlefield. I need 2 resources.
Yep.
Which I think I'm going to go ahead and spend them on Moxie.
Oh no.
Turn 1,
Do
Moxie.
this.
Alright, rolling Yoda.
I feel like it's smooth though.
Double disrupt.
Like, this really, it's like it's linear. It's
Haha,
not
joke's on you. I
different,
just spit my
but
money.
like it has the ability to.
And that means you can't. That means you can't easy pickings them.
Who says I even have easy pickings?
I mean,
Yeah.
I would feel like that would
I
be
just
the
thought you
smart.
said
That would be a smart card to have in your deck.
Well, I'm not the one that built it, so straight to the focus. All right, Leia, let's see what we got.
I will raise you 2,
Got some damage and some resources.
3.
And focus to a special.
All right, I am going to impulsive
Okay.
to resolve 2 focus as a special and a special. Then with my ambush action, we'll resolve both of these specials
I'll pay you 2
to block 2.
to block it both.
Yep.
And I will pay.
Alright.
Or play nothing.
I'll roll in a Gungan Warrior.
I will play Moxie.
Nice. I will get a resource, turn a die. Get a resource, turn a die.
Get another resource.
Well, when it goes to my turn.
I think I'll do the same thing and take a resource.
Let's get one out.
Alright, let's take a money.
Let's take shield.
Mainly.
Leave that open.
Woo! Don't make nothing.
Sentinel with ability.
Alright, you have no other dice in the pool.
Correct.
Nothing
For
else
one.
to activate.
Straight into AR. Let's go.
I just have to.
I would discard the reroll. You need your money.
Yeah, you're right.
You only want to do his.
Ooh.
It's like do or die,
Play
and you
A-wing.
get 3 or more.
Okay.
I really want to discard.
Let me read A-Wing real quick. It's been a minute since I've actually looked at the card. So after you activate the support, you may discard a card from your hand to resolve any number of support and upgrade dice in the order of your choice. So you get to just immediately resolve it if you discard a card. Not bad. I will pass.
Vandalize that entourage.
You still have 3 cards in hand?
4.
4? Jeez. Alright, I'll pass.
I'm gonna pay 1. Play targeting astromech on my A-Wing.
Nice. Pass.
I'm gonna turn this die to
And activate. Deal you 2 indirect.
2
Give
done.
myself 1 indirect and draw a card.
Alright, I don't feel like your deck's going to be one that has a whole lot of dice out at once for me to use this mitigation on. So I may as well just go ahead and get rid of damage while I can. I'll mean streets, and I will play a event for 1 less. So I'll play Snuff Out for 1 to remove all dice showing damage.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and tap that.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
Get better.
Neither of us did any damage that round. Super eventful.
We both tried.
We did.
Let's go ahead and keep
That
this.
was my down.
My B.
Alright, all good to go, boss.
Yes, sir.
We'll play an underhanded tactics. So I think that's literally the perfect setup.
Yeah. It's a really good deck.
Pass.
2 Moxies and an underhanded.
Turn 1.
Turn 2.
All right, let's go and play an R2 astromech on the A-Wing.
You said this wasn't vehicle reset.
I mean,
You lied.
it has the card in it.
It's not focused on that.
It's not focused on
But
that.
it is vehicle reset.
It's just,
You broke my trust, Adam.
I'm sorry.
I'm
All right.
going to
I mean,
power
technically
action,
L3, if I have the
melee.
Millennium Falcon, resets it. I mean,
All right.
just by dying.
I'm gonna play Seize the Day.
gonna
Take
take
2
your last
actions.
Okay.
Just like
First action will be to activate, and hope that I roll 3 specials.
Here.
Oh my
After
god.
this game, use my water die.
I mean, it's not the 3 specials that I wanted, but it's 2 of them.
Because it's like, this
All right.
don't make no sense.
Second action,
It's not
I
even
will
worth
resolve specials.
Okay.
I will start with Underhanded Tactics, which deals an indirect to you and lets me resolve another die.
I'll claim and not.
For my extra die resolve, I'll resolve a resource.
Okay.
And then I'll continue resolving specials. To resolve Leia's, you have to pay me 2 or take 2 to everyone.
Okay. I'll take 2 on everybody.
Oh, wow.
And then I'll resolve another one. Pay me 2 or take 2 on everyone.
I will not pay.
So 4 to everybody.
Not pay.
You see what I mean, though, about my white die?
Yep.
It just doesn't.
It's you know, the universe paying you back for having loaded
All right,
Vader
I'm gonna
Fist
pay
die.
1.
Possibly.
You know that's true.
So I just did 13 damage in 1 action. Well,
I'm not the only
technically
one that
2
owns
actions,
this
but...
die, so.
Ooh,
I'm
all
going
right.
to
Let's
it.
go ahead and roll in Padme. Got the 2 focus, 3 focus.
Hidden motive again. I will.
I'm going to pay 1 and outgun your 3 focus.
Sorry.
The 3 focus
Yes.
just removes it.
One
Yes, this
indirect
one
to,
is
or 2 indirect to you, 1 to myself.
I will double focus to the special and cry if you remove it.
I can't remove it.
All right.
I'll roll in Yoda. Okay.
All right. Pay me 2 or take 2 to everyone.
Okay.
1 to Assange.
You definitely had a better hand than I did.
It was a pretty good hand, yeah.
Alright, let's roll an L3. Okay.
Pass.
2 crash landing on that.
Roll an R2.
Deal you 1 indirect.
Pass.
Alright, I'm gonna
I'll draw a
focus.
card.
Turn
I
a
did
die.
2 here,
Get a
1
resource. Focus. Get a resource. Turn a die.
Pausing
There
specials.
you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna resolve any more
Too
specials.
late. I feel like,
Uh,
not that it's too late. but
Pay 2. Play
3.
triple laser turret on my A-wing.
Did you take 2 to Yoda from that last special? Because
No.
he's had, yeah.
Let's get after him here. 2 indirect.
All right. Sorry, what'd you do?
I played triple laser turret.
Played TLT. Oof. That sucks. Pass.
Okay, I'm rolling. Okay.
A-wing special or A-wing ability?
Not
use
doing it. No.
Okay.
Not gonna take it.
We'll go ahead and use Way, or actually we'll claim
bother on
to
first.
play Way the Lights
The
for
last
free
one.
to remove the TLT die.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and do 2 indirect.
Alright. We're gonna focus to draw a card. Turn this die to the
Roll and send a messenger with his ability.
2.
Forsaken on
And
yourself.
we're going to let's do 2 to Padme and take a resource.
2 to Padme and take a resource.
And I'm pass.
All right. That was round 2. Moving into round 3. I don't know if I'm ever going to actually play this card. I think I want to get rid of that this late or this time in the game. 3, 4. Holy crap! All right. Well, I guess that we're gonna play Rex's pistol.
Mind trick.
Joshua, I drew into this and this.
Alright, I activate assassin. 1, 2.
Two resources.
Should have played it different. No, I shouldn't have. Okay.
2.
I'll activate Yoda.
That's a good call.
And I
Didn't get the
use it,
specials,
choose
though.
not to.
Alright, so we'll activate Padme, and with Rex's blaster pistol, we'll activate Leia.
Okay.
Man, just if if you can get Padme shipped down with Rex's blaster pistol, Padme ship, Padme, Leia. Roll everything.
Man.
Alright, so that rolls in, and Rex's blaster pistol activate. Didn't roll into any specials, but I do have the focuses.
Power action. Assassin's Druid. Kill Asajj.
I'll roll in R2.
Kill what?
2. GG.
Should have made you use that. But I'm target.
Well,
I'm
I
going
was
to go
activate
ahead
this
and
this, and
resolve
it's within 3 damage.
I mean, yeah, no.
2 damage
Yeah,
into
and
L3.
Okay. I'll activate. I just attach it as a upgrade. And I will switch the R2 astromech.
Vader's just coming down that turn.
Alright. I will go ahead and special. Draw a card.
I feel like this one's a lot better than the other one.
Turn to special.
Still not good.
Resolve special to
But
get money.
It has. You can.
Turn to die.
No, it's not going to be good.
And
But.
I'll go ahead and special to get money.
It's better than the other
And
one.
a shield.
It is better than the other one.
Still better.
Okay.
But I think it's supposed to be. Because it's inside.
I'm going
Like
to
inside wasn't made to be.
resolve this focus to focus to the triple focus.
And y'all's is just like way better.
That was brutal as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's gonna trample me. Honestly, I don't
Take
want to
2.
play it. Just
Play Beguile.
go home.
I
Well, the second
want
game
you
went one more way. I was happy
to
with that. I don't know if I would have won. or at least
reroll
would've got smacked around as hard as I did
blank
the first
remove.
game.
Blink and remove. Discard to reroll.
I fully expect to go like 0-6.
Let's go ahead and roll in. Okay.
We'll resolve Moxie's focus to turn this to the 3 focus.
Just gonna take the beating.
I'll take a shield.
Only because I feel like if I mess with it anymore, I'm gonna get messed up and throw it across the room.
3 indirect.
Alright. I'm targeting Astromech to turn this to the 3 for 1.
1 to Yoda.
Okay. go ahead and take $1.
And I will discard to reroll. Got the money.
Pay 1 for tech team.
Nice. I'm gonna discard again. Perfect, guys. You're the best.
Do tech team and 1. Play black one.
Is it impulsive? What's the event you use that allows you to resolve?
Resolve a dice with ambush. Impulsive, yeah.
Impulsive.
The card gross.
All right. Pass.
I'm going to pay 1
I wish it was neutral.
to play BB-8.
Bro, I think
Pass.
it's good.
I'm gonna activate black one.
Pass.
Activate BB-8.
Pass.
Where's all your damage, James?
On dead characters.
No, I meant like on your character.
I know what you mean.
So then when they try to go up to the stormtrooper and like shoot him and they shot themselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch and reroll these dice.
Pass.
Pitch and reroll these again. Okay.
Pass.
Alright, I'm going to take $1.
Pass.
I'm going to action BB-8 to the black one, readying it.
Pass.
I'm going to deal 1 damage to Padme.
I'll claim and play Min for free to heal 3 damage.
So like high K made me want to shoot myself.
I'll go ahead and do 4 to Padme.
The what do?
And I'll roll in the black one.
Can't hear you. What do you say?
And I'm deaf.
I'll take 2 shields on Yoda.
So that low key made me want to shoot myself. How much damage did you get on the black one? When you wrote it back in?
Just the 1. And then
When you rated it from BB-8?
I got 1 damage and then rolled I got 2 damage and then rolled a shield. And had no extra rerolls.
Good to go, boss man.
Hey, but you got shields.
Yes.
Act of cruelty. Deal 1 unblockable damage to each of your characters, and then discard a card from your hand for each defeated character you have. So 1 unblockable damage and discard 2 cards.
Sure.
I discard 2 cards.
Huh?
I discard 2 cards.
Discard 2 at random? Or
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You just told me to discard 2 cards.
Very
so.
rarely does the opponent choose cards to discard.
Why? I think somehow you found a way to make Assassin Droid the strongest card in your deck.
Like I said, it's
Let's
straight
roll
bait,
in
like
Yoda.
a Vader's Fist. It's 4 to 6 damage. Unless they mitigate.
I wouldn't say it's Vader's Fist.
Not the first time you played Vader's Fist, like in a normal round.
No. I still wouldn't say that.
Let's roll in
I
there.
think it firmly is. You found a way to make it.
Sorry, that was on 1 damage.
With
2 damage.
like on a normal
Focus on a
support.
resource.
Like it's backup muscle with like a normal thing, but you're able to use it twice.
And roll an R2D2.
That's
Deal 3 damage to Yoda.
The Sentinels there just making everything work
Watt's
right.
like, wee.
Okay.
At least I got to kill him.
Alright, let's roll in.
Pause. Do you really want to do that?
You have no damage, huh? Oh.
Hey.
Well, no, then I don't. I'll take 2 shields.
Okay. I'm going to take a resource.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll in. Anyway. Okay.
Nice. I'm going to play Padme Ship.
Everything happening makes me sad.
The deck is so good because it catches you off guard because Padme is always the target, but she's not here. Especially all that red Healy stuff.
But she still
All that timey-wimey Healy
Yeah,
things.
I mean, she's damaged, but Leia is worse.
Depends on your deck. Like, if Adam could have focused Padme down before the point that the game is at now, I wouldn't have been able to kill him.
Well, like yours, where you're needing, like, his, it doesn't matter how much you disrupt. He's going to be able to outramp, like, your disrupt eventually.
Yeah.
But, like, yours, like, if I keep disrupting you, like, you can't play the game.
Yeah. I usually generate
To
about
focus.
2 extra resources. But if you, you put
4
underhanded
to 3,
tactics, you
and
get 2 specials, that's all my money.
Okay. Activate ship. Give a shield to Padme. Activate Padme.
Okay.
And the
Oh, yeah,
crosshairs
that's so good.
focus. Ooh.
That looks,
What's on the side?
French fries. Merc.
Mark.
Four/20 also happens to be how attractive I am.
Dang.
take $1 and a shield.
$1 and a shield.
Oh, that's never mind. It's still over. You got it.
Uh,
You got 5 indirect.
yeah, unless it takes me 2 actions to do it. So if you've got any way to gain more
Wait,
shields.
why does
or-
it take you more 2 actions?
Or no, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know,
yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
Just have
it's,
indirect there.
yeah, I don't have. I'm gonna place honorable sacrifice to remove your 2 indirect and kill my character.
And kill yourself.
Doesn't it have to be a red character?
No.
Honorable sacrifice. Defeat one of your characters to remove up to 2 dice showing damage. Well, you could only remove this die.
I know. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Wouldn't you technically not be able to do that? Because once you defeat a character, it's over.
Technically,
Unless it's green.
I mean,
I
technically,
understand in the spirit.
technically, my character still dies regardless of what's the dice
Yeah.
is over here on the board.
I don't know if you would remove the die or not. Either way, it would kill the character.
Like Greedo, you don't get to roll in because as soon as he's dead, it's
Yes, you
over.
do.
You do actually.
Because
Because
Greedo
this is a
specifically
before you
says
roll or before you die.
he dies. Before this character is defeated.
No, I'm not thinking. Sorry, I said the wrong name. I apologize. Greedo
No.
is. No, if he's the only character left.
No,
Yes,
yeah,
you do.
he's still, because he says
Before.
before this character is defeated.
They just put in the role specifically that Greedo dies.
It's the opposite.
No, that's if there's 2 Greedos, and then the first one still wins.
No, the second one.
Second
wins.
one wins. Sorry. So like if you both have Greedo.
Anyways,
And
while
yours
they're
dies,
discussing that, thank you for
yours
the game,
dies.
Adam. That was
You get to
fun. I
roll
got
in,
really
and
scared
if you roll
there because
damage,
legitimately, if Padme died, Leia
those
wouldn't have been able to do
still
anything
hit.
against your
Like, they
resources.
hit your Greedo.
Yeah, but
She
I'm a-
does
roll
have
in
some
with his
damage, but I
ability
mean,
to kill theirs.
yeah.
I think knowing what I know
You
now,
win.
I probably would have played a little bit differently. But I mean, look, Padme's still the target, but I probably would have just ate the first damage that I took and used the resources to actually power my deck and
To actually get ramp going.
yeah. Say
I was telling Joshua after our round finished last round that I think honestly this deck's biggest advantage is people not knowing how much damage that it tosses out.
I mean,
Well, it's sneaky.
yeah, it
Moxie.
is.
You're like, okay. Oh wait, 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, Leia makes Moxie, or they both make Moxie like super.
And then it's got so many like ways to cheat it. Like if you have underhanded tactics out with its special and focus down, underhanded tactics, go out indirect, resolve my focus, resolve all my specials now. Or so far, what's it
You
called?
did with Jabba too.
The card that you were just asking me about starts with an I.
Impulsive.
Impulsive. Yeah, it's just
Impulsive is stupid.
it's a good deck.
Well,
I mean,
We'll
good,
see.
stupid.
To
We'll see
me,
how
it
the next
wasn't
one goes.
impulsive
We'll be
that
right back,
killed
guys.
me. It was seize the day that wrecked me.
and die.
Activate.
All right, we are back, guys. So I am back for the last round once again. This time we're going up against Maul, aka Eric.
What up?
And what are you playing today, Eric?
I'm playing. I'm testing out if this is going to be my Jackal Hunt deck. As you guys know, we are. Each of us are playing Elite Bounty Hunters, and mine is a Size Ventress. I was playing Uncard beginning of the day, but currently that did not work out. It really sucked. So I'm trying out Watto with Double Down, and my two Double Down cards are, because James already knows, are Mind Trick and Entourage. So it kind of moves. It moves. It goes through things. Works really well. We'll just see how it works out, because I've never played against this deck before, and I know it's really strong. So we'll see.
We shall see. So Eric won the roll off and chose my Mean Streets. We were both running it, so he went ahead and grabbed shields, which is a pretty good choice considering how much damage this deck puts out. And I'll go ahead and start the game off with an underhanded tactics.
But you're right. I should play smart, not dumb.
I don't know about that, boss.
Gonna roll in Watto.
Playing dumb is far more fun than playing smart. I'm gonna play a second underhanded tactics.
Interesting.
That's a good shit for
I'm gonna go ahead and roll in
I
the
don't even
Size
look at the other
Ventress.
cards. I just
For a
find
discard and a 2.
Find Millennium Falcon and Escape Craft.
There's some damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll Padme.
Falcon with the Escape Craft. Okay.
Two focus, special.
I didn't get any mitigation this first round. That sucked.
Well, I mean, I haven't done any damage.
I'm gonna play Conflicted on this die.
Okay. Got 2 free damage.
2 damage at Leia.
God, your hand must be amazing.
2 damage at
Hail.
No, not Leia. Padme. I'm sorry. I get their names mixed up.
God. Literally everyone does. It's okay. They're technically the same character.
It's a good one to do, but it's not.
No.
I'm about to say it's just definitely not. They made my brain go, huh?
My brain was like, what?
What does the special do on that? Deal 1 damage and then what?
I can resolve another die. So we'll go ahead and activate Leia.
Power action. Reroll that die.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and deal 5. Padme.
3.
Take a money.
4, 5. Well, that's the most damage that's been put into this deck all day. So that hurts.
This deck can do damage. It's just things are just very wonky sometimes.
So let's see.
I don't like it.
All right. We're going to play Impulsive to resolve this as a double focus. And then I have another action. I will resolve specials. I will deal 1 indirect to you.
We're going to go ahead
and
action
resolve another die
off, which removes the die from the pool.
With my free resolve, I'll resolve this as 2 indirect.
Take a shield.
I'm going to roll in a Escape Craft.
And then I'll deal a total of 4 to each character and 2 more indirect.
I will claim.
All right.
So that was 2, 4, 6.
Take 2 monies.
No, 2, 4, 5, 6,
Play another
7,
vehicle.
8 damage.
And then I'm going to action
And then gain
Escape Craft
resource?
back to a money token. Then I'm going to pay 2.
Did I count wrong, or did you put too much damage down?
And then I'm going to pay 2 for another A-Wing.
Because you had 2 shields, so that means that you've got 9 damage on your board currently. I dealt 1,
Is that like the
2,
best rolls
3,
you can get for
4,
money?
5, 6, 7, 8.
That is my perfect. That is my perfect first turn. Basically.
So you've got 1 damage down somewhere, I think.
I could be happy with more expensive vehicles.
Okay.
But
Gain
like
resource.
getting the Falcon, rolling the 3 money.
I will.
Now, granted, I lost 2 money
You
from.
could have got 2 extra.
Yeah,
But still.
I will claim
but that's,
Mean Streets
That's pretty much.
and deal 1 unblockable damage to each of your characters.
I'm going to.
I guess one of these is going to focus
Con resource.
2 or
to the
3.
3 for 1.
Never works.
And let's go ahead and do 3 to.
Discard a card.
I've got my Grievance Striker.
All right.
And I'll pass.
7, 3, 6, 7, 8. I only outdamaged you by 1 that turn.
This deck kind of still loses if it doesn't get Entourage down turn 1.
Yeah, it does kind of need that extra damage out.
2, 3, 4, 5. That is not optimal at
Okay,
all.
let's see.
I mean, first one's
let's
very
activate
optimal,
Padme.
Yeah, I
so-
know. I can't. I have to. I gotta give it. Give it
Some
somewhere.
variance,
Right?
yeah.
Lower your volume.
All right, so you got the 2 disrupt and the 2 resource. 2 disrupt, huh?
Let's go ahead and.
Okay, let's go
I like it
ahead.
now.
Want to play it, or can I afford to lose it? I think I can afford to lose it. Let's go ahead and get layout there.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, where's your feel your anger? Where you at, boy?
feel your anger, please.
I'm so sad. Pulls.
Do what you gotta do.
We should note for anybody that's watching, Eric is playing his Jackalmen deck, which means it is infinite. So he's got fun things like Mind Trick he could potentially be holding in his hand. He discards backup muscle to get that disrupt again.
This to turn the die.
All right.
This Watto today.
So do a 1 indirect and resolve another die.
So focused on.
The free resolve will be on my 3 focus.
Need to give him some relief.
Take 2.
That was meant to go here.
All that. ramp.
Continuing to resolve specials.
What?
I resolved a special as my action. Resolved another die, and I'm continuing to resolve specials.
Interesting.
Easy cheaty.
2 damage to each character, or pay me 2.
Alright. I got plenty of money now.
Plenty of money. It's probably one of the better money generators I've seen, besides Snoke on Thrawn.
It pumps out the money. We'll go 2 and put triple laser turret on the Falcon.
Ooh.
2 damage to each character, or pay me 2. 1 indirect damage.
1/1.
Yep.
Resolve a die. 2 indirect damage.
Yep. Let's go ahead and just do it with the R2
That's
astromech
stressful.
on the Falcon. Make my.
So why didn't you
Falcon
play the
beat.
Mind Trick instead of re-rolling?
Because I didn't register the.
How underhanded works.
Well, I know how it works, but I just didn't register
For 1/1,
the
nothing
play.
about.
Gotcha.
I've been tilted since the first game against Adam because this he doesn't roll anything. Even Josh was like, "Dude, take my Watto die," and I was like, "No," because
Yeah.
Alright, let's start with.
and then
getting
so it's
all
like
of my
the
dice.
tilt is just like
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do at this point.
Okay.
I'm going to exhaust
Padme
this.
ship.
Play deflect slash. So pay 1 to remove that indirect. Okay. Set this aside.
Activate Padme
him.
ship.
With that,
I just wanna
pop
kill a
the top
character.
card.
I mean, if you do, you'll have done better than the last 2 games.
Get a money.
Huh. Not bad.
Play Entourage.
Not bad.
Okay.
Let's do.
I'm going to go.
Entourage.
I'm going to go ahead and field medic to heal you.
It's balanced.
Technically, I paid 4 for it.
True. Well, no, you paid 6 because you paid for tech team.
That's true, but I didn't pay for.
Hey,
I mean, I
Steve,
paid
to
3
remove it.
points for armor
Yeah.
reinforcements, I guess.
You could have a beefier red character, but
That's true. Or you have a beefier yellow character.
I think L3 is pretty good.
I mean, I could run Satine, which has 1 more health, but I like
Pass.
the fact that it deters people from killing L3, which keeps my yellow mitigation online.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and claim. Play away the light for free to remove water.
Can't. Watto can't be mitigated.
That's right. You go ahead and remove Sash.
You will not mitigate.
Claim.
I don't do much, but fuck you.
Thanks.
Alright.
Gain a resource and die.
We'll go for the full direct.
Alright.
1, 2, 3,
Power
4.
4, 2.
But if I could go back
or play a second game, that definitely would have went a lot different.
Yeah, the mind trick should have been played.
Alright, let's
And
go
would have
for
stopped a
it.
lot of damage that turn.
Yep.
We're gonna play Seize the Day.
Alright.
Gain 2 actions.
Let's.
First action will be to activate and gain a shield.
G fucking G.
And I will resolve. How much health total do you have left?
This game.
Let's start
9, 10, 11,
with
12.
That's exact game.
5,
Do
3,
this.
4. Well, it would take 2 actions to do it, but
Activate Archangel
I'll go
It would take
ahead
2 actions
and
to do it, and I can stop it.
as 1, pinging Yoda for 1.
Gosh.
I'll go ahead and resolve 4
And
under
the
it.
other one I activate is BT1. Deal myself 1 indirect, dealing 2 indirect.
Sure.
And then I'll draw a card.
That's 2 damage over there.
Oh, I didn't stop the round timer. Whoops. Just all types of mistakes tonight.
I thought I also do it.
I thought I did too, but I guess I didn't hit the button properly.
It'd be fine. The game will be over. in a
You
second.
deal
Yeah.
1 indirect to yourself to deal 1 indirect to your opponent. No, I'm sorry. 000 is when you deal indirect damage to yourself, you deal 1 to your opponent.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Mind trick.
2 damage over there.
Alright, activate.
No monies.
And then the 1 damage. GG, boss.
Tilt.
All the
Pay
tilt.
1.
Alright, guys, well, that was our 3 rounds of our locals tonight.
Okay.
0 and 3.
3-0. Thank you guys for joining us. I think that I definitely figured out what I needed to about this deck as far as how it plays. I definitely know a couple of cards that I would probably swap out, although they're pretty good choices.
0.
Specifically for the theme. Like, I'm not a fan of Dunderbuss, though I know that it's in there specifically for Leia's action, or her ability. But, yeah. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you again next week.